Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Today we're going to be talking about the patch number 1.3.405, aka the patch for the 16th of June 2015. That's right. So lots of stuff in this patch to get to, so I will have a following video just talking about all the other stuff, but the main points here. Well, first off, the Ebit Jaguar and the Executioner were released today. Also with that, Mask, the Myomer, I'm going to assume, Accelerator Signal Circuitry. It's for Intersphere and Clan, but right now there's no list as to what mechs can use it, but right now the Executioner is currently the only guy. They updated the community warfare maps to fight spawn camping. Dropship weapon output was increased with their 12 ER large lasers to match their attacking counterpart. They'll also aim specifically for the center torso on an attacking mech. They'll go for closer targets and prioritize people that are camping versus targets that are further out. The quirks on the actual dropships are plus 25% cooldown and plus 25 duration, so they're going to be shooting faster and more often. The dropships are also going to stay for a few extra seconds, and there also is a wall now around the Ogens, specifically to stop spawn camping. Also, there is 4 new bundles. The 4 new bundles, Mastery bundles, are for the Griffin, Trebuchet, Jägermech, and the Banshee. Each one's going to come with a champion, a hero, and 30 days premium time. And of course, the mech base for them as well. There's a small scale tweak for the Jägermech autocannons. Maps specifically, so the conquest capture points have been adjusted to basically for greater consistency, right? Basically to make sure that everything's fair. So basically each team starts with a captured point. Epsilon and Kappa are actually been moved, so they're near the borders of the maps, near the outside, so it's more fair. And then the neutral and theta is going to try to be as close to the centers of the maps as possible, which is pretty good. Verde Bog and Frozen City, since there's no specific center of the two maps, they're basically going to pick an equal distance between Gamma and Sigma, and where everyone starts. So it's kind of fair, right? Main game tweaks. Here we go. Third person. It's been moved from F4 to F3, unless you have previously changed it yourself to another button. Then it won't change for you, but the default has now gone from F4 to F3. Overall mech fixes, obviously as I mentioned earlier, the Jägermech. The scaling's been changed. The Spider, they fixed the forward torso damage registration. The Raven geometry has been fixed. The new Cadaverite F4X, there was an issue with incorrect cap that was on the left arm. They switched that. On the Generator, same thing. The torso hit mesh in the center has been decreased on the side as well. It's going to be harder to hit those guys. The Adder, they removed you have the option now of removing the flamer in the center torso. So that'll be pretty good. I'm just scrolling down here. Lots and lots of goodies for this one. So overall general fixes. Here we go. They fixed the miscellaneous pumping drill in conquest capture points. Fixed an issue where artillery and airstrike explosion defects were not appearing in test grounds. Who the hell is firing off artillery and airstrikes in the test grounds? I'm assuming it uses up your XP, your MCC bills. I might be wrong. Apparently there's a crash level crew when equipping and unequipping standing and mounted items with the hanging lantern already equipped, apparently. Fix an issue where the users would see the drop ship teleport across the sky. I've seen that. It just like jumps across. It's actually kind of cool. Now, MechLab fixes. That's right, MechLab fixes. So this one, I do apologize. It's going to get kind of entertaining. Lots and lots of stuff here. Where did my note just go? There we go. Okay, here we go. Weapon sorting in the warehouse is downranged by type, from small to big, instead of alphabetical order, but you can change that as I showed you earlier in the map, in videos as well. So now the clan AC2, it goes 2, 5, 10, and 20. That's still no big deal. Like, yeah, it's all alphabetical when you think about it too, right? The save button will be grayed out for your currently selected mech inside the home, group, or lobby selection. Select moves, I'm not too sure what that means. Fix an issue where the Wolverine mechs would display their default colors in MechLab instead of any player-applied colors. Okay, that'd be pretty annoying. Fix an issue where the expanded loaded would disappear for a moment when resolving an item for the church, removing an item for the first time. Yeah, I've had that a couple times, so it's annoying. Select mech screen now. Well, select mech screen now shows if active probe is equipped or not. That's a good thing. Head omnipods are no longer at the bottom of the list in the warehouse. Makes sense. Omnipods will no longer be missing from the warehouse if a player views the modules tab first. Oh, that would be pretty shitty. I haven't seen that bug yet. The current Battle Mech box should no longer overlap with the Premium Time box. I've had that. It'll say like Atlas whatever, and then below that it'll say ATS dash whatever or whatever. That would actually go over your Premium Time. Like the text would just be on top of it. It's kind of annoying. Let's see here. Canceling a save after selecting weapon groups will no longer cause the screen to go to weapon groups upon the next save. Sounds like it was an auto bug there, where it just automatically sends you to a different page. Filtering out your currently selected mechs inside the select mech screen will now cause the info for the mech to disappear for the mech info. Oh, that's so good. It used to be if you hovered over the mech or you selected a mech, it showed up on the right hand side. If you changed into your settings, like say you went from Intersphere to Clan, the mech would still show up on the right hand side. It was kind of annoying. The Hide Overlays button inside the faction screen will no longer appear in MechLab after changing the resolution. That's good. The AMS Overload Limited and Enhanced NARC Limited modules will now appear properly in the warehouse without having to filter by owned items. So basically there's a filtering problem there. Players can no longer equip both the standard and limited versions of the same module on this. Oh, interesting. Fix an issue where choosing a mech in select mech and then selecting a tab in the warehouse would sometimes cause the tab to blink or to be blank. Whoops. Sorry, lack of sleep here today. I've been working my ass off at work. Mech stats window should no longer appear on top of the mech components when using 1366 by 768 resolution. That's good. Load error should no longer be cut off when using the 10 by 24 by 768 screen resolution. The cost of ferrofibrous upgrade should no longer display the sum of all other upgrades. Yeah, that would suck. Mech XP is now formatted properly with proper comma separations in the current battle box. Okay. So, now that I read all that, what does it mean? They're just tweaking the mech bay. They kind of, filtering problems, things missing, changing the order of things, stuff like that, right? It's not too bad. They fixed some crashing issues with testing grounds with explosions not showing up for airstrikes and artillery. Who, to be honest, is doing that? Geometry fixes for a couple of mechs, hit points, or hitboxes, the usual spattering of stuff. So, one thing I will mention, once again, the mask, they haven't announced who is getting that yet. Just the Executioner and whatever the other clan mech is, but it is coming in for Intersphere. So they're actually going to be back updating that to a few other mechs as well. So anyways, thanks for listening, thanks for watching. In the background, as per usual, is my normal little battles fighting around, running around. And anyways, thanks for listening. There'll be a specific video out tomorrow going over the sorry, I've got a little thing messed up on my my table here. The specific video tomorrow going over the the new clan mechs. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share and comment. The more likes and comments I get, the better I know I'm doing. I'm recording using new audio software today, so I hope this sounds good. With my current tests, it sounds okay, but it could just be my settings on my computer. So, anyways, hope this is good. Please leave a comment, like, etc., etc., etc. Anyways, thanks for watching.